What's up, guys? Picture Me Gaming here for episode 3 of our Jurassic World Evolution series. If you haven't watched the other two, go back and watch them so you get the full, complete story. And you can follow us. You can keep up to date with the storyline at Isla Metanceros, which is the island we are on now, the first island. Oh, nice little mission.
Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Okay, incubate, hatch, and release at least 4 new dinosaurs for 250,000 for the security division. We will accept that. And if you remember the last episode, we completed a main mission for the entertainment division, and that involved incubating and releasing a lovely Ceratosaurus, our first carnivore on the island. And as you can see, due to that, because this is quite a highly rated dinosaur, we've got a lot more cash coming in because there's a lot more people that want to come to the park. Listen to that roar. Ooh. And we've got a viewing gallery here, but I'm thinking of making a few new viewing galleries so the visibility of our dinosaurs is better. Maybe one over here as well. And basically this episode is going to be park consolidation. So we're going to be making the park better in a number of ways. Increasing our rating, which is at the moment about 2.5, just under 2.5 stars. And also, we want to build a new enclosure because, if you remember also, at the end of last episode, we got £1 million, or dollars, sorry. And we also unlocked the Dracorex, which is a new species. And it is available in our expedition map if we have a look. So, there's Dracorex, there we go. The Dracorex in the Frenchman Formation in Canada. And I think also here in Hell Creek. So first, let's send out an expedition for those fossils. So we can find those fossils, get 50% genome, and we'll make another little enclosure because it's quite a small herbivore, and something tells me it might like a little bit more privacy. So we're going to make another enclosure. This enclosure is for sort of medium to large dinosaurs. So let's get to it. So firstly, I think I'm going to increase the visibility of these dinosaurs here. So I'm going to delete these trees, and we're going to make a viewing platform over here. Where is it again? There we go. We'll make a viewing platform here, and then we'll get a path, and we'll join it up with the rest of the park. So that should increase the visibility of our dinosaurs, and then hopefully, additionally to that, we'll gain more population, or popularity rather, and get more people coming to our park, and then spending money and making it easy for us to expand and increase the facilities of the park and the number of dinosaurs. The graphics is great on this game, like I keep saying, and when it rains you can actually see the sort of drips falling off the body and the shiny sheen that it leaves on the dinosaurs. Okay, so now that's building. I think we're going to incubate another dinosaur. I think we might. Let's have a look. How many dinosaurs have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we've got 2 Edmontosauruses, 2 Gonzales, 2 Struthiomimus, and 2 Triceratops. So let's get a Struthiomimus. Let's get Struthiomimus going. Increase the number of herbivores we have at our parks, and that will be 1 of 4 released dinosaurs for the next mission, which is the security mission. So actually, I'm going to go on the mission tab actually and see if we've been offered a security mission yet. We haven't, so we have to wait for that. There is a main mission coming through at some point. And we've got a egg that has failed to incubate, unfortunately, which happens when you don't have 100% genome. So we'll try that again. Yeah, throughout the game, what you want to basically be doing is making sure that you're researching fossils for all dinosaurs so that you can maybe get 100% genome, which means that they're very reliable and they don't tend to. As you can see here, Dracorex, that's what it looks like. It's got one of those hard skulls with spikes on it. Pretty cool. And we're going to extract all the DNA from that. hopefully in this episode get 50% genome, which would be great. So this beast over here is looking good. She's well fed. She has water. She's got a good enclosure. Maybe a bit more grassland. So I might think about getting rid of some of these trees, just a few of them, just to make her even more happy. I'm gonna get rid of these ones here. A few over there. Yeah, that'll be good. That's good. Okay. So we have successfully now incubated Ceratosaurus mimus. Let's have another little look at our cute little dinosaur. It's kind of like the Gallimimus. Maybe a tiny bit smaller. It makes slightly different noises, I think. But we're yet to actually have a Gallimimus, so we will see later on in the series. Okay, so we've got another dinosaur. That's always good, you know. More dinosaurs is usually better. Oh, look, they're all socialising. All socialising. I like that, it's pretty cool. Okay. So, we have a Ceratosaurus. I'm thinking of getting another one of those as well. And we're going to send out another expedition team to unearth some more Dracorex fossils. So we got there this time. And then we're going to start on construction of our Dracorex enclosure. I'm thinking over here somewhere. I want to keep this central area for things that are important for the park. And then I want to kind of have an area here, and a small little enclosure for small herbivores. But before I do that, I'm actually going to increase the food availability in the park, because I feel like that's quite important to the rating of the park. People like to have facilities where they can eat, which makes sense, you know. Okay, so let's get to work. So first, I'm going to delete some of these trees, I think, just to clear a path so we can kind of see what we're doing. There's a lot of water here. We'll get rid of that as well. Don't need that much water. So there's that. Get rid of the water. We'll get rid of all the water and we'll just add more water in when our enclosure's all done. So we'll get rid of that. So I think we'll start with building. Don't need electric fences, so we'll keep those as normal. And we'll start with building our enclosure. So let's say up there, and then we'll start from here. We'll curve around, follow the path around a little bit. And we'll turn around. Oh gosh, that's terrible. What the hell? I'm deleting that, mate. It's butters. I'm deleting that. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of some of these trees as well. Getting in my way. Get out of the way, mate. Getting in my way. I'll get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of these. And, so I think that's good. So, we'll delete this as well. This is kind of ugly. Okay, so now we can see what we're actually doing. So we start here, we curl it around here, so it's much more nicer. I'll straighten it out. I'll make the back bit straight. But I do want to be able to fit a ranger station somewhere around here. And also obviously the incubation lab. Hammond incubation lab. So we get rid of that. This might be a bit big, but oh well, whatever. We'll put more animals in here as time goes by, so it's alright. So the trees around this side. Because I think they might like a bit more tree cover. They like a bit of privacy. Bit of water. I think we'll put a viewing gallery somewhere around here, maybe. So we'll put a bit of water around here. And don't forget feeding. Actually, we'll add that afterwards. So our Hammond creation lab, we'll put that around here, I think. Somewhere around here. I can see it there somewhere. That'll do. That's nice. So put that there. And then viewing gallery. Where's that going to be? So we'll put that. Perfect. Yeah, we'll put that. Actually, that's not very good. I'm going to delete this path. And I'm going to make this path go around so we can fit one of these viewing galleries in. So I think that'll do. And then before we forget, I'll put some food just here next to the water. Actually, I kind of like to spread out the food and water because I feel like it gives an opportunity to put a new viewing gallery and sort of guarantee visibility for the dinosaurs. So we put the water here, we can build another viewing gallery somewhere around here. We'll join this up with a path. There we go. We'll curve it around like that. I'll make it go off there. Then join it up, and then we'll join it up with power. So we get pylons. I'll put that there. So we'll join that up to this. The path not connected, so that must be the Hammond Creation Lab. So we'll join that up. So we'll make this kind of curl this way into here. So we'll continue the path onwards down here, and then we'll just kind of join up a path. Can't really see what I'm doing actually. Okay, so we'll make a straight path from there to there. Nice. And then I think we might be able to fit a viewing gallery just here. That would be really good. We can. Perfect. Perfect. So we've almost got an enclosure. Let's see what fossils we got from our expedition. And then we'll send off another one. In fact, we'll send off another one first. Save time. We'll go back to the Frenchman formation. And let's see what fossils we've got. So, Dracorex. Oh, we're doing well there. And Triceratops. You can always further the genome for all our dinosaurs. Okay, so there's a building without power. That's the Hammond Creation Lab we just built. So we have to join that up with our pylons. We'll make a... yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So once that's built, these should both have power, unless we've got not enough power from our stations, which I think that might be the case. I think we need to build another power station as well. Yeah, we need another power station. So we've got space here, maybe here. I don't think we'll fit one there, but we can try. No, way too big. Here, we can fit one here. So right in the back, so no one can see it. Oh, we had it just for a second there. Tease it, tease it. There we go, perfect. And we'll join that up with our pylon, and then we'll connect a little pathway. There we go, perfect. So once that's built, we should have power
The last
to
thing
Hammond.
you'll want is hungry dinosaurs in your park. Use a ranger team to resupply feeders.
Okay, so that was obviously prompted. We've got a feeder that's run out of
You've
food.
got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Okay, so we are in the process of doing that. So we've got a couple of viewing stations here, but we've got two here. I think we should add one here. I do think we should add one here, and what I'm going to do is the same as what I did before. So I'm going to get rid of some of these trees here. Just a gap here. Just get rid of some of these. And I'm going to put water here instead. And that way,
Again, we can guarantee visibility. So we get rid of this water. Oh.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Perform a successful expedition to the Dinosaur Park formation. Okay, so let's see where that is. So our expedition's just come back, actually. Contract complete.
Watching
Asset
you
evaluation.
Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Ooh, okay. So we reached a park level of $8 million. That's
Whoa.
good. So we got more fossils here to
Yo,
extract.
Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros.
Thank you very much. Dinosaur Park formation. So we'll just do that just to get the award, and then we'll continue with what we're doing here. So we're getting rid of this water. Oh, wrong button. So we're getting rid of this water here because we've got a feeder here which is clearly visible, and we've got water here which can be clearly visible once we add a viewing gallery. And then we'll just put the path, curl the path round, and we should be good to go. So we'll go from here, and we'll kind of curl it around, straight down here. We'll start curling it around here. And I'll join it onto the rest of the park, and then we'll get a path from here. Nice. Perfect. I think we need more power actually as well. There's a power station there, but this won't be powered, I don't think. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, so we've got our enclosure for the Draco Rex all sorted here.
I think it should be in a good size. You know, you got feeder there, we got water. I think it should be a good size. It's not bad. Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, that should be okay. I think that's fine. Same size as that, definitely, because they're only small herbivores. You saw them on the image there. And we've also got this sorted, and it's powered, so that's perfect. Do you know what? We haven't got a lot of money actually, so I was going to say we could release another one of these, but I don't want to risk it, because if it doesn't work and the incubation fails, that's like £500,000 dollars out the drain, down the drain. So what we will do instead is, how much have we got left to incubate the Draco Rex? 2%. Okay, we're going to send another expedition out when this one comes back, and we should have enough to have the Draco Rex in our park, which should increase the number of stars of our park. So we've only got a couple of Struthios, so we should get some more, because they like to be in a park. I also like to add a bit of grass. I feel like it makes it look a bit more realistic. Add a bit of grass. And then yeah, so I think we're going to add another Struthiomimus to the park. But what I want to do is I want to experiment. I want to experiment with the gene customization tool. So Savannah pattern gene. So we have a couple of different colors here, arid pattern and Savannah. And they both increase the rating of the dinosaur by a couple of points, but they decrease viability, which is okay, because we can just find more fossils and increase that again.
Way folks are talking, seems like you may have made some great discovery. Sounds like a win to me.
A win-win, boy. Win-win. Okay, let's try Savannah. I'm going to try Savannah. I'm going to press enter on that, and then we're going to incubate a Struthiomimus with a different pattern. And I think it should be a bit more popular, bring a few more people to the park. Seeing as we've got, so yeah, we've got 3. We've got Gonzalez here. Gonzalez. And we've got Savannah. We've probably, oh bloody hell, we've got one called Savannah already. We might as well have done it to her. Okay, and we've got another one here. I don't know what to name it. We'll think of something. Ed, and Betty. Okay, hatchling was too weak to survive. Okay, well, we can incubate another one. Good job there. Fairly cheap. So we have got a good amount of money coming in, as you can see, by completing missions and also selling fossils and, there you go, Struthiomimus. Selling fossils and just general income for our parks. So let's just make sure this has a couple of people working for it. I always like, as a rule, I always make at least 2 people work at each sort of shop, because just to make sure that people don't start getting disgruntled and whatnot. And then we also have enough room for expansion, you know, enough room for expansion to make sure that people are well looked after. His blade, looking beautiful, looking awesome, fearsome centerpiece of the park. We're gonna release another one as well by the end of this live stream, by the end of this video. So release this dinosaur. Let's see what she looks like. Ooh, ooh, I like it. I like it. It's like a melon. We're gonna call her a melon. It's kind of like this, you know, the stripes you see on a melon, a watermelon. So we're gonna call her a melon. She's happy. She's looking happy. Really interesting colour. Much more interesting than the bog standard. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We'll try next. We're gonna try the other one, the arid pattern. See what that looks like. But I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so we need to send another expedition to a location where we can get more Draco Rex fossils, because that's key to being able to use our new encounter. So people are going in here and thinking, oh, what dinosaurs in here? There's literally nothing in here, just grass and a few trees. But that we'll rectify that soon, and that'll be a bit more interesting for them. But we've got everything we need in this enclosure, so we're doing well. I might actually release another Edmontosaurus just to complete the trio. Incubate that one, and then we can also almost complete our challenge of releasing 4 dinosaurs. So we've got 2, so we need a couple of more. When we get a bit more money as well, I'm going to release another Ceratosaurus, because they're really quite the most popular dinosaur, and they really help with bringing more people, more revenue, more popularity to our park, which we need to, you know, progress through the game, unlock new things, unlock new buildings, unlock new unlock new islands as well. Isla Muerta is the next one, so we can unlock that. 34% there. Our expedition is on its way. Yep. So we're still waiting for the security mission to come through. I think we might need to complete this, and then we should get a security mission, which would be really good, because, you know, I really want to progress through the game and unlock some new stuff. And get new missions, because it's fun. So, yeah, the park's looking okay. The park's looking good. Look on the map. We just need more dinosaurs, really. Let's look at our rating. We need more dinosaurs. See, 1 and a bit stars, 9 dinosaurs. We've got a good variety. Welfare is good, but it's not really that popular. And good satisfaction. We're nearly 5 stars, actually, on that. So that's really good. So what do we need? We need a few more shops, visibility, and food and drink. So what we're going to do... I'm going to build another shop. So we've got a clothes shop there. I think we've got a gift shop somewhere. Maybe near the entrance. No, we haven't. So I'm going to build a gift shop over here. Our expedition is also back, so we can have a look what they brought back for us. But we're going to put this building over here by the entrance. So when people are on the way out, they can, you know, they can pick up a few little souvenirs from their time. So we've got Edmontosaurus is ready to be released as well. So we already know what we're going to name her. If you watch the last video, you'll definitely know. To complete the trio, we'll name her. Just wait here. Hello. Welcome to the park. And Eddie. So we now have Ed, and Eddie. Completed the trio. The 90s kids that are watching will know exactly what I mean by that.
The numbers are looking great.
They are looking good. They are looking good. Go to finances. Let's have a look. So if you remember a couple of videos ago, we had about 15,000 profit. Now we have 130,000. So we've multiplied it by over 10, which is, well, less than 10, sorry. My maths is a little bit crusty there. Okay, so we've got a shop here. We're going to make sure we've got a couple of people to manage it. So that's good. So next, we need to look at the fossils. I think if we have a Draco... Yep, cool. So now we should have enough, because we've got a high quality one here. We should have enough genome to incubate a couple of Draco Rexes from this enclosure that we've just built, which will be fantastic. So we'll just wait for those to incubate, and we will see what they look like. And there, as you can see, we have a new viable genome, which is excellent. So now we know that we can incubate our Draco Rexes. So let's incubate one here. And I'm also going to incubate... I'm going to incubate one and see what its needs are. And then we can see whether we need another one in there just yet. And we have got a lot of money. So do you know what? I'm gonna go all out. I'm actually going to incubate a Ceratosaurus as well. And we're going to see how we can modify the genome. So this is a... So let me just explain this. So there's various things here that we can modify for the Ceratosaurus. We can modify its skin, which we are absolutely going to do, seeing as we've already got one of the normal skin. You can also increase its resilience, its attack and defense, and a number of things here, but you need to research genetic codes, genetic genes in order to do this. So we can see here we've got a robust digestion 1.0. What does that do? That increases the rating, and it also increases the resilience. So seeing as that's our only other gene, we might as well apply that. It does decrease viability, but only by 1%, so that's not a problem. And yeah, so it should look different because we've got the savanna pattern, and it should also be a bit more resilient, and so our rating has gone up by a fair amount. So if we incubate one of those, oh, this might be our Draco Rex. It is, so let's release this Draco Rex. Oh, what the hell happened there? Yeah, let's release this dinosaur. And we've completed our contract as well, which is great. Ah, smaller than I thought. Ah. Cute little thing. Oh my god, we've got a dead bloody dinosaur. One comes in and then another goes out. Okay, so as you can see,
the Draco Rex. Sounds so intimidating,
Beautiful.
but it's just a plant eater. However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Oh no. Okay, so as you can see, the population is social is not good here, so that's going to get really uncomfortable, and perhaps try and break out. So we really quickly need to incubate another one. I'm actually going to do 2.
Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming.
No.
But could you have delayed it?
Oh,
Well,
Gonzalez.
that's maybe another story.
Gonzalez. Oh, that's sad. Gonzalez, our first Struthiomimus, has died of old age. So we need to get a transport helicopter to... Oh my goodness, have we not got an ACU center? Oh. Ah, here's the mission.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Okay, so this is the main mission I was referring to. $1 million or Storm Defense Station. And we also get that as a reward. So acquire 50% genome of an Edmontosaurus. So this is the mission I was talking about. We're definitely going to accept that. And we need to build an ACU center, I believe, in order to take that dead dinosaur.
As you can imagine,
get him out
the
of here.
animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I'm fairly excited to do
Lambert is
the...
due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Oh my god, we can't build it anywhere. What the hell is going on
I'm
here?
gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Okay. We do need to get rid of that dead dinosaur because I know that they can
Next,
encourage
you need to incubate
disease.
the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Oh yeah, we do. That's exactly what I'm working on now. I'm not sure. Ugh. No, this doesn't want to build here. It's just not the right... It's not level. Yep. So we need to make sure we get rid of them because they're going to affect others. Yep. So we need to build an ACU center somewhere. I guess we're just going to have to build it over here somewhere. Because the land isn't very... it's not very suitable over there. So we'll just have to build this here.
3
Reach
words.
2,000.
Contract.
Yep,
You.
we'll accept that.
Yes.
We'll accept that. Okay, so we got an ACU building being built. We need to get rid of our Gonzalez. And in the meantime, we're going to just incubate another Struthiomimus to replace her. And I think a Ceratosaurus is not ready. What's going on here? I'm sure I incubated this dinosaur. I didn't. I think I got distracted. But we're going to do that now. And we are going to have a look at our Draco Rex. So it's getting a bit annoyed. So we really need to release this next dinosaur. Because if we didn't, this thing, as you can see, the comfort's going down at 71%. If it went down to the red threshold, it would start headbutting the fence, get out, and then start headbutting people. And we do not want unconscious people lying around our park. So now we've introduced another one. So there you go, population and social has gone up, so it's now no longer red, which is exactly what we need. So we've got another couple of dinosaurs, which is nice. They're gonna get along just famously, I can just tell. So we're gonna name one of them. We're gonna name this one Austin. Oh, that's a man's name, I can't do that. Spike, because we've got a spiky head. Name it Spike. We'll think of a name for the other one. But anyway, so construct an ACU center. We've done that. It's over here. The dead dinosaur has decomposed and is no longer here, which is a shame. We probably should have got rid of that. We can release our new Struthiomimus. And I think it's also a melon shape coloured one. Yep, melon colour. Okay, so we have our ACU center. We need to incubate and release our Edmontosaurus. Another one, which will be a 4th one. We can do that. We're actually going to modify it. See if we can increase the resilience of the animal. So if we do this, the lifespan goes up quite a lot actually. So we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we don't have to... so they can last a bit longer. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so our expedition team, we should send them on another expedition. So I think we need to keep getting Draco Rex fossils just to make sure that, you know, we don't keep having failed incubations, because I think we did have one here. Yeah, we failed. See, that one failed. I've just thought of the name for the next Draco Rex, or for this one here. Malfoy. Malfoy, definitely. She's pretty interesting looking, to be honest. Pretty interesting looking. Quite small, but interesting looking. And I think this is the perfect enclosure for them as well. Let's have a look. Grassland. Grassland is good and forest is good, so it's perfect. It's perfect. Ceratosaurus is incubating. It's almost just over halfway. Blade is there. She's looking good. Feeders. Yeah.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
I'm a red meat man myself. Alright, so I think we should actually build another ranger station. I think we need another one on this side of the park because we've got things over here we need to sort out. And we've got a carnivore, dangerous carnivore lurking around here that we need to make sure we can accommodate. So we need to build a ranger station just over here and connect it with a path. There you go. And we need to power it, I think. I'm not sure whether we need another power station. I don't think we should, but I think I'm going to build another substation just over here somewhere if I can. And then all of this is all powered nicely. Okay, so we've got an ACU center here. And we have a dinosaur ready to be released. I don't think it looks any different from modifying the genome to be more resilient. It doesn't look any different. It's still a box standard Edmontosaurus, but I still think the box standard editions look cool, so I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain at all. Alright, so let's continue with the mission. We've got some more fossils that we can extract. Good. So we've incubated and released an Edmontosaurus, and we need to research an item from the research center, and that is AC reload speed. So let's research from the research center. I'm guessing that's building upgrades. Asset containing ACU there. AC reload speed. So let's research that. Cost a little bit of money, but it's worth it, especially when you have dinosaurs on the loose that you need to control. And also, one other thing I forgot to build is a bunker, because you know emergency shelters are good to make sure people have somewhere to run and hide if things go wrong. So we'll build that here. And also that has a good coverage, but not quite good enough to fill the whole park. So we'll put another one somewhere, maybe around here. So we've completed the research. So now we can just apply it to the building.
This next bit is going to sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are going to encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
That does sound a bit crazy.
So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
That does sound a bit crazy, to be honest. Okay, so as you see, we just applied the upgrade to the ACU center. So now we have to release a dinosaur. Did they just say? So we have to release a dinosaur, and then it will. Let's see what dinosaurs we have. So this one, the security objective, is currently attacking the freaking fence. Oh my god, how perfect was it that I just built that? Open shelters. Open the freaking shelters, all of them. Everyone, run. Where's the other one? Where did I build the other one? Come on, oh my god. Alright, so I need to get the ACU up and running. I'm going to pilot it myself. I'm going to pilot it myself, and I'm going to go and bloody tranquilize this crazy dinosaur. First, where was it? Where was it? Ah, there you are, you little... There you are. Alright, we're just going to literally sit here and wait for it to come through, and I'm going to tranquilize it as soon as possible. These people need to hurry up and run, because they're going to get trampled on. Alright, that's it. Fence is broken. Fence is freaking broken. As soon as that thing gets out, I'm tranquilizing it. Go on. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, Seb, come on. Oh my god. Hit. Another hit. Oh my god. Well, we managed to prevent anyone getting wrecked. We managed to prevent anyone getting wrecked. Okay, we need to airlift this thing back into here, and we need to quickly get a ranger team to fix this gate, because if we don't fix this freaking gate, you know what's going to happen. In fact, I'm going to drive it myself. If I drive it, it'll get there quicker. So the good thing is we've got people are all in their shelters now, so that means that we're not going to get anyone trampled or injured, which is absolutely paramount, because there we go, done. That's paramount, because if we don't do that, then basically what's gonna happen is we're going to lose a lot of stars, and we do not want that to happen. So I think we contained that pretty well, and I think the shelters came in clutch. Came in absolutely clutch. There we go, alarm activated. People are... This guy, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, mate, get in there. This guy doesn't care. He's just like, I'll get trampled. No problem there, mate. Oh, there we go. Alright, okay, that was a little bit intense. It's a good job it wasn't a carnivore, however, so that was a good test of our reactions. So it says here, open the enclosure gate or otherwise let the dinosaur loose to attack guests. Okay. I hope that's gonna be a success. I don't know why it's still saying that. I mean, this just happened and we've already secured the dinosaur. So it should... There we go. Security objective agitated. And the mission's not done. I don't know if that's a glitch. I'm just going to open the gate. Because I think this thing's going to... I actually think this thing is going to go run and take down the fence. Whether we... Yep. He doesn't care. He's just taking the fence down. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit annoyed at this little bloody
we have our
Edmontosaurus.
Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but
oh
remember,
my goodness, he's
dinosaur
doing it
doesn't
again!
mean this is just supposed to be a drill.
He's doing it again, look at him!
Watch
The
your
cheek
back.
of it!
While I understand the need to
Cheek
keep
of
our
it.
security as sharp as possible, this is not.
Alright, I'm just gonna tranquilize him. It says down here, tranquilize the
You have a
dinosaur.
problem with how we
So I'm
keep
just
you
gonna
safe,
bloody
Doctor.
take off and
I'm happy to
tranquilize the thing.
discuss it
Come on,
at a later time.
come on.
Right
Let's
now,
do this.
we have our hands full.
Alright, we're gonna tranquilize the hell out of this dinosaur right now. And we're not even gonna... Small power station 1 is experiencing temporary power outage. Oh my god, everything is collapsing, falling apart. Let's just tranquilize this thing.
Who turned out the lights?
Oh my god, my aim is all over the shop. Alright, there we go. Let's deliver this dinosaur and put him back in his enclosure. Everything's going wrong. Everything is going wrong here. Transport him. Oh, he's in the enclosure. We don't need to transport the bloody thing. Okay, that was a bit of a glitch there, because we already did the mission. And we have a power outage, which means... What is the building that has a power outage? Okay, it's over here. Viewing gallery over here, and this is having a power outage for the next 3 minutes. Saying that, I'm actually going to do a research now, because I don't want that to happen again, because it's quite dangerous. Lucky it happened over there, not the carnivores. And I'm going to upgrade power building, and I'm going to try and... Outage protection, that's what I'm going to do.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Extract new DNA in the fossil center to increase a dinosaur genome to at least 50%. I'll do that. And we're researching that. Okay, everything's... I think everything is back to normal. We're going to try and fix this fence, which has been damaged by our crazy, crazed Edmontosaurus. Man, that was a bloody... That was a crazy 5 minutes. And we've opened... We're going to open up the... We're going to close the shelters and we're going to let everyone come out. Because the danger is over. We managed, finally, to put everything under control. And we're going to release our savannah-coloured Ceratosaurus. Oh. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do like that colour. That's different.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Oh my god. Select a ranger station. Oh my god. And assign a reboot task to restore functionality. Select a ranger station using R. And assign a reboot task to... Oh my goodness. So, sabotage can cripple power stations and cause enclosure gates to open for a period of time. Oh my god. Nedry's back. Nedry is back. Power outages periodically cause reduced... Oh my god. See, it's not so bad now. This looks awesome, by the way. This dinosaur looks awesome. Look at him. It's like a sort of brownish colour. Like a brown dirt colour. That's cool. He is really interesting looking. And the power and our park is now less than 2 stars. Oh my god. But on the upside, we have completed the mission I was referring to earlier.
The job finished. True and square.
Whew, okay.
Thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
Okay, so we have...
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Okay, guys, I will just say this. This was intense. I know it's only herbivores and we haven't really got many meat-eating carnivores. We've got a couple which were fine over here, nothing happened. We've got this new bloody awesome looking thing compared to its mate over there. But that was a bit intense, not least for the fact that we had a bit of a glitch and we had to incubate, we had to tranquilize that Edmontosaurus twice, which is a bit intense. But you know what, we handled it. It was intense, we handled it. We've rebooted the system. Oh god, yep, well done lads, well done lads. We've rebooted the system. And we are now back up and running.
Our research
Oh my
budget
gosh.
is more secure now.
Okay, so we are at less than 3 stars. We wanted to get 3 stars. Let's just... Oh, what's this? Operations. Storm Defense Station provides protection against weather damage to nearby buildings. So we are going to build that as one of our last actions for today's video. We'll build that over here. That's perfect. So I'm guessing that protects buildings from storm damage. And I think we should build it here because we've got this enclosure here, this power station. This is electric fencing, so if anything happens and these dinosaurs get out, we're going to have people being eaten in our park and we're going to go down to 1 star. And I do not want that after all this work we've put in. Oh my goodness me, that was hectic. I don't even know where to start recapping this adventure. So we've got a number of dinosaurs here. We're looking okay. We have no power for this thing here. Output. Okay, we need to build a substation, I think. So we'll just build that there. Okay. Jesus. So, to recap, we've had a lot of things going on here. We've got this ACU center, which came in clutch. These came in clutch, seriously, these emergency shelters. They came in handy, because otherwise we'd have people being trampled. So we are less than 3 stars. So I just want to take a look at our popularity and just see. So facility, okay, capacity. So we need more dinosaur visibility, food and drink, shopping center. Capacity, I'm guessing, and we've completed that outage research, so we might as well apply it. I'm guessing that the improved protection. So I'm guessing that the outbreak maybe rocked people a little bit. And also, I did see there was a hotel here for guests. And I do believe that that means that we could increase our ability to have people come to our park. Because essentially, what that means is we need more housing for people to stay. So that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do here. So we're gonna lower this terrain here, because I think this is what's stopping us from being able to build here. So if we lower this, we should then be able to... It's a bit too much. We should be able to build a hotel somewhere around here. Come on. No. No, we cannot build a hotel. We cannot build a hotel. I can only guess that is because of the terrain. Okay, so we can't build a hotel there. We could build one here and then connect it with a path. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to build a hotel right here. We're going to get rid of some of these trees and we are going to build a path to connect them. So we're going to build a path to connect this hotel. We're going to do this. We're going to kind of come around here and then we're going to build a fat path with this one to the hotel. So we're going to have a hotel. So at least, oh god, I'm stressed. I don't know if you can tell. I am a bit rocked. I'm rocked. We have this beautiful thing here though. Looks a bit different. Yeah, it looks a bit muddy. Looks like the colour of beef jerky. So so we're gonna call this one jerky. We're gonna call this one jerky. Oh my gosh. So Jesus, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna end it here. I've been rocked. I have been rocked. I'm gonna end the video here, but thank you so much for watching. Oh god, this is the third video of 3, so if you haven't watched the other 2, like I said before, go out and watch those. It will be good to keep up with the story, you know, come from the beginning and see how far we have progressed. We have now 3 enclosures. We have plenty of dinosaurs here, actually. We have quite a few. We had Malfoy and Spike introduced to the park today. They are Draco Rexes, and they are kind of like little spiky little similar to the dinosaurs that like to headbutt people in the new film, similar to those, but yeah, I mean, they're cool looking. We've got a couple of them. The other one is, where's the other one? Malfoy, he's over here, he's looking good. So they're socializing. They like their enclosure, I think, so they're good. So we're moving up in the world, and we've got a power issue here. So this thing, okay, so we just need to build a substation here before we end the stream, the video. And yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, if you like the video, give the video a like, maybe subscribe to help a brother out with his relatively new YouTube channel. I will continue to put the videos out. I've seen people have been liking my videos now, which I'm really grateful for. Thank you very much. Ooh, perfect timing. Perfect freaking timing. Isla Muerta, Site C unlocked.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta, a newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
Yes, rather. So, tropical storms. Open your emergency shelters to protect your guests from dangerous storms. So, ooh, that's a bit more of a challenge. Ranger teams and ACU management. Manage park crisis and repair storm damage. Okay, invest in researching cures for new diseases. Okay, so we have unlocked Isla Muerta, which is fantastic. We're not going to go there now. We're going to save that for maybe next video, or maybe the one after that, depending on how this park progresses. We are 3.5 stars. We are doing good, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what just happened there, but we came from the bottom and now we're here. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching my videos. Really appreciate it, and I hope to see you at the next video. And without further ado, thank you for watching one more time, and peace out.